Four Roses Small Batch Select. What is the difference? Hey, it's Brain Muffin back with a bourbon review. And up today we have Four Roses Small Batch Select. Now, when I asked them what the difference was at Black Bear, Rocky said the short of it is different barrel. I don't know what that means. So I don't know if it's a different recipe. This is a Kentucky straight bourbon whiskey. Crafted from, I don't know, it's too small. It is a sample bottle. And somewhere I've got the receipt. I realized I had it and I meant to get it to see what the cost was. I don't know if it matters. I don't know. But so the Four Roses I've had previously and really liked it. And so I got some samples of it and I was like, well, there's a Select there. Now what's interesting is it's got a slightly different aroma, I will say. And what I probably should have done is gotten more, and that's what I'll do next time. I'll get one of each. I'll do a side-by-side comparison. Wow, that, I get more vanilla and hint of sugar. There's a hint of some kind of sweetness there on the nose out of the bottle. And I'm not sure what to make of it. It's almost like a caramelized sweetness, but not like from a sugar, caramelized malt or something. Wow. On the nose, it smells different. And it smells more refined, I guess you could say. There's a smoothness to it. Alcohol is present. You get out, there's some alcohol present on the nose. Some other esters. Wow, that is different. It has more of a bite. It starts kind of mellow, and then it has more of a bite. Wow, than the Four Roses. I'm definitely going to have to get and do a side-by-side comparison. I had this in the freezer. I don't know, but something my son started me on, and now I can't break it. But what I've noticed is it helps it open up a little bit quicker, at least to me. I don't have to use as much ice or anything. And there are times when I've taken stuff out of the freezer and actually had it straight out of the bottle. Because, this stuff won't freeze. It's like 40% alcohol, 52% alcohol. I don't know. So, I have to look at the other one, which is somewhere around here. But anyway. But that's good. Those you don't need to be in there. I will say this one does not seem as buttery on the mouthfeel. Alcohol burn is a bit more noticeable all the way down. So it has a little bit more of a bite. It's not as harsh as some other bourbons, but it's still good. I still like it. So it has some of the other characteristics of the Four Roses, but oddly enough, it's, from what I remember of the other one, it's been a day or two, it's got more, so it's like noticeable sweetness aromatically. I do not get that flavor anywhere. So it doesn't have as strong a vanilla presence. Wow, you can almost see out through that. That's awesome. It's just, people wonder what's behind me, and I've been trying to show you. It's the mountains. So it's just that this time of day, the problem is the Appalachians, I've said before, they run northeast to southwest, and we're right across the valley from it at like practically 90 degrees. And so that's southeast, right out that window. And basically, unless I do some morning drinking, I do a review in the morning. The problem is right over that way is where the sun rises. That's east. Well, east is a bit more like that. But as it comes around, it's just, I mean, it bakes the house. We're going to try to get some solar panels, not on the house. We don't want to burn it down. We want to put it off to the side, but we should be able to get enough electricity with some good panels, put a little shack over here, and pump it in. It'd be awesome. Over here, this way, there's too many trees, and it drops down a little bit in elevation. It's probably 20 feet lower than over this way. I mean, as the ice cubes melt, there's still that hint of butteriness, but not like what I experienced on the Four Roses, even the first time I had it. So to me, this is like a 3 3/4 out of 5, maybe a 4. So it's like kind of an 85% out of 100 for me. And I definitely need to get 2 of them, and maybe I'll get 4, because maybe I'll put 2 in the freezer and I'll leave 2 out and see if there's any noticeable difference, because the other one had been in the freezer for a few hours before I did the review, but not like this one. I mean, because that was that Friday? Saturday. I remember when I recorded those reviews. I think it was Saturday, so it's been at least a couple days. So, yeah, today's just kind of, yesterday, I don't know if you can tell, I got a little sunburn, I had a migraine, you know, it's just trying to take it easy, but I want to record a couple reviews. I want to intersperse them with the other stuff I've got. And I need to see if I did the 85 one. So anyway, 85% out of 100 for me. I think I like the other one better, but I definitely want to try them both and also find out what's the difference. If you know, let me know in the comments below. Something just flew by the window. That's kind of weird. Something else just flew by the window. This window, the kitchen window, is behind the camera. You don't normally see stuff fly by because it's up on the porch and covered. So anyway, thank you very much, and we will see you. Goodbye.